Hensel's mob that got through the tunnel. Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Dandelion. West, Roxy. 2 deep plowing cross this time. Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped, bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed.
Zoltan, Vergen will fall. Get out of here while you can.
Well, there'd be nothing dwarven about that. Leaving my mates.
Alright, just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, the divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We've got some unfinished business with Hensel.
We all have unfinished business for that penalty.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
We're looking for shielded transits.
I've got a flash of her noble ass, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name? That's the one.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the bridge. Now listen, there's a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. We've surrounded Yorvik. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels. Help him.
Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings, Chapter 2. Zoltan has already explained what you need to do for your little stay here in Vergen. So, getting to Yorvik is actually optional, but it's not particularly difficult. And I really like how Roche comes out of that. Just falls like 10 feet, just rolls out of it, and then kicks a man in the chest. That's pretty cool.
Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
And you may or may not have just heard my microwave go off. Alright, so and you and Roche are split up, obviously, because he fouled up, I'd say like 10 feet. So now you have to make your way through Vergen on your own. If you wish to find Yorvik, I do find him in this video. He's held up in, I guess you would call it their town hall. I don't remember the exact name of the building he's in, but it's the equivalent of like the place where like the city council would meet. So town hall is probably a good word. The war room even might be another alternative for it. The elves will not attack you, so thankfully they don't particularly hate you. You think they would after what you did to Yorvik, but they're, I guess, more concerned about Hensel's soldiers. And like, I'm pretty sure everyone in town already knows that you're not really working with Hensel for the sake of actually furthering his goals. You're just with him because you have your own reasons. So Yorvik is actually in a room like, pretty much just to your left here. Unfortunately, because of the shielded soldiers, it is, well, it's difficult just to hit them without magic. So yeah, R or Igni will work. Even Axie to some extent. I don't really like that spell. Takes too long to charge up. I'm just going around looting right now. You don't find anything particularly interesting if I remember correctly. So yeah, inside the room with Yorveth, I believe are, let's just say, 4 of Henselt's men. Don't know why I'm trying to... I don't know why I'm not just running into that room to help you with. Alright, here we go. Damn my slight compulsive nature to loot everything in an RPG. Alright, so there's at least 3 men in here. I believe there's another one farther in the back. But luckily you have 2 or 3 soldiers and Yorveth himself here to help you in this fight. Okay, I don't know how I knew there was 4 in here without looking it up in advance. Luckily the guards are a good shot. I believe Yorveth has a few words to say to you. Nothing special, but...
I'd be less surprised to find you amongst Henselt's mercenaries.
Yeah, I don't think he talks to you unless he kind of goes to the entrance there.
We shan't retreat into the woods just because Upper Eddern has been conquered.
Your dream's over, Yorveth.
Never.
Alright, so now that we've helped Yorveth, we can basically make a beeline for Philippa Eilhart's house, who is pretty much in the opposite direction of where Yorveth is. So, at least it's not too hard to find. Although Vergen is maybe a little confusing when you first go here. Or, not even when you first go here, like when you're here for this part, because certain passageways are blocked off. Like there's that bridge that you can't go through because Roche broke it. A lot of the pathways are just barricaded in general. So there's really only like one way to go to get to Philippa's house. And it's through this tunnel here. And on the other side is a golem. So yeah, these things are very up close fighters. Lots of big heavy swings, and I believe they also have their charge move. Yeah, so heavy attacks work best on them. I'm not even sure if light attacks really even damage them. I mean, it should do some, but... as well, they're pretty good at blocking your attacks. And I somehow got the instant kill on him, which was pretty cool. So yeah, just inside the house at the top of the steps that you can't see at the moment will be Henselt, and that will be the next 2 videos. See you later.